Team, welcome back to another video. Today's video is a little bit different. I hired a professional pro fisherman to teach me the ins and outs of bass fishing. Big question is though, was it worth the $750 I paid to go and learn how to bass fish? Let's check it out. Hey. Bud, look at you. They're very pretty fish, aren't they? Look at the colours in his back. They're almost blue.
Actual blue.
Yeah.
Colour.
Look at him, he's a chunk.
Well done. That was pretty close, right?
That was, yeah. Isn't he?
You got the touch.
Ooh,
34.
34. We'll keep him.
How many you want to keep?
I'll keep 3. 3? 1 each. My mum and that'll be it. Yeah, I think 3 will be enough. I booked a charter Wednesday the 8th of November to go down to Somerset Dam and learn how to catch fish. This was with Matt Langford from Australian Freshwater Fishing Charters. He is a super cool dude. He is bass fisherman, Australian Bass Tournaments Angler of the Year 5 times now, and dude knows his stuff. I will leave all the details for Matt in the description below so you can go and check it out if you want to. Hopefully by the end of this video I have convinced every single one of you that watch this to go and find either Matt or someone in your area to teach you the ins and outs of bass fishing. Let's see why.
Bit of a genius with the spoon.
Apparently. It's the technique though.
Yeah.
I've learnt a new technique today, so.
Yeah. Very effective. Pretty decent. Another upgrader.
He's a nice one.
Yeah, nice fish that.
Not quite as big as, look, see he's got like a mark on him too. It's like they've been fighting.
Yeah, yeah, they're getting.
Or are they rubbing up against a rock or something?
Be rubbing on a tree.
I guess we are near that tree, right?
make upgrades.
It's on your zipper. Better late than never. I reckon I'd be in with a shot if I was playing a tournament today.
Oh, yeah.
Playing, no,
Yeah.
competing.
I reckon you would be.
I just was sheer numbers, not for quality. Oh, well, I've got 3 nice fish now. Yeah, I have. I've got 1.20 meters. Well, no, not quite. Mum will be very impressed. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. Come on. He's like tiny. I win. Got smalls today. Yeah.
Give him a lot of aim.
And I got first and last. And they're harder to grab too, aren't they? Because they got such little features.
Hook myself.
Oh no.
But there's the bass.
He's full too, he's fat.
Yeah.
Bye bud.
Now,
So I jumped on the website, booked a date, paid my fees, waited for the day to roll around. Now it was midweek, so I specifically chose that date because there wouldn't be too many other boats around, and it wasn't going to be like Grand Central Station down at Somerset Dam, which on the weekends you get skiers, fishers, jet skiers, every sort of kayaker, everything there. So it's super, super busy on a weekend. So I decided do it midweek, have some time, peace to see how it is, which was super, super handy because Matt was so lovely. He was the best ever at teaching us how to catch bass and what to look for to catch bass. I wasn't really sure what to expect for the day, but yeah. So Matt said I could video everything and he was super kind, but I was too nervous to video everything that I was saying. But if I did that as well, it would be 8 hours long, which was how long this session was for. And there wasn't a minute of that 8 hours that we weren't learning something, weren't being like given advice, being told how to do something, being shown on the sounders what to do. It just is too much to jam pack into one video, but I'll do my best to give an overview of what I learnt for the day. If you've never casted a rod before, this is for you. If you just want to learn how to use sounders, this is for you. If you want to learn the techniques on how to catch bass, this is for you. There is from very beginner to seasoned angler and everybody in between. You can get something out of this day. I was specifically looking how to read the sounders and what Matt was looking for in a good spot to catch bass, and he definitely showed me how to do all of that. Matt, he went through everything as to why he did what he did, from why he spot hops, how long he stays in each spot, and what he's looking for in each spot, from going to see if the like water temperature, the UV levels, if the spot is the right depth. When he pulls up to a spot, he would check to see what structure was there, if any, if he could see any shadows on his side view, if he could see anything at all. It was incredible. He went through every single thing as to why he stopped. But I learnt things that I never knew about weather patterns for bass, UV levels and why they're important. Wind pressure. Wind is good. Who knew? Look at him, he's a chunk.
He's a chunky one. Chunky monkey. Well done. That was pretty close to the boat.
That was, yeah.
Good one, like
Isn't
a
he?
chunky 32, 33 probably. You got the touch. Oh, 30, 34.
34. We'll keep him.
How many you want to keep?
The depth, thermoclines, the retrieval techniques as to why he does what he does, the different lures that he uses in his tournaments, time on the spot, spot hopping, the fish pressure or the pressure the fish receive from people, and as to whether or not when the fish will shut off. And every single one of these plays a part, and that's what makes good bass fishing. Who knew?
3 bites and 3 carps. That's how bass should bite. And all the conditions are right now. Everything's good.
All is right with the world.
Yeah.
I'm foul hooking them. Oh no, maybe not, but
He's getting them.
they seem to be heavy, like they feel heavier than what...
Yeah. It's just purely because they've got a couple of hooks on the side.
Mm. Look at him, he's so cute. I'll show you 2 of the lures, and we literally used 2 lures all day. The one that I was using is the Hot Bite G2. It, again, not this particular exact one, but very similar to what Matt was using. This is Hot Bite G2, again, metal spoon. It was got 2 assist hooks at the front, a treble at the back, and then the other one that Dad was using is the Wasabi spoon, which this one just has a treble at the back, but Matt had 2 assist hooks off the front here, and which I will be doing. I'll be putting some assist hooks on that bad boy. They were the 2 lures we used all day, didn't go from that, and I caught about 25 bass. Dad probably caught 15 to 20 bass as well. It was incredible bass fishing. The first part of the morning we just went from spot to spot. We didn't even put a rod in to see if there were fish on spots, and then we went to another spot, threw rods in, and we just kept going back to pretty much every spot every day to see if different times were producing the bite for the bass for that particular time. If they weren't biting, we'd go to another spot. If they weren't biting, we'd go to another spot until we found them biting. Then we'd go back to those other spots and see at what point of the day they were actually biting. That bass fishing was the best day I have ever had, bar none, for bass fishing. We were catching fish after fish for like 20, 25 minutes in one spot, just reeling them in one after the other. I managed to catch the biggest one of the day, which was 41 centimeters, and I caught 3 around that size. Matt really tried really hard to get me my PB, which is 51.5 centimeters, but unfortunately no massive footballs that Somerset's known for, but that's okay. I can now go back and replicate that at Somerset and see if I can do it myself. And that's the big point of what we went through for that whole 8 hours. Can I replicate it myself? So we'll see. Matt travels to Cania Dam, Bielke Peterson Dam, Binduma, Somerset, Crestbrook, and there's some others in there as well. Book in, learn from the best, and find out for yourself how to do it, because I can guarantee you will learn something from the day. But at the very least, go and check the website out. The link is in the description below. Find out for yourself. If it's worth it, I can guarantee you, you'll learn something for the day. I can't wait to try these techniques out for myself. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel to see if I can replicate this to myself, which will probably most likely be at Crestbrook Dam in the next couple of weeks. I gotta go. I'm gonna go purchase myself a new sounder. Peace!